Bloodbeard.
Yeah,
That's right,
Freaking red
because
panda?
he hasn't hung out with you at all.
I know.
Zuma's been hanging around.
I know.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm keeping my bear out is because I have peanut butter.
Bribing the bear.
Yeah, it's bribing the bear.
But hey, man, I'm cool. Like, just,
Teasing him out. Plus, he's
on.
big enough that he's not really like allowed inside the barracks where she hangs out most
Come
of the
on,
time.
put this armor on, man.
So if she's inside, you can kind of tease him away.
Speaking of which,
You got doggo armor?
Your armor's ready. Yeah.
oh wait, my actual armor, because I was gonna call May and see.
It's not quite ready yet. She'll deliver it. She's planning on being back for Fuck the Mad King Day.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
She
I was talking-
misunderstood, didn't she?
I was talking
maybe.
about
Good.
a different
Good.
set of armor
Good.
that has already been made, but we'll get to it.
There is your standard blacksmith armor that standard armor for Kenosi or whatever.
No, yeah. So I got the leather armor for
Yeah.
Kenosi that I was trying to put on him. He's the one that got the armor.
You
for
got the armor for the bear.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
done.
Was there another one that you went?
No, I was talking about the armor for Kenosi. I just remembered that
Yeah.
I need to keep trying to put armor on Kenosi.
You got to keep trying.
Stop!
to tease
Stop
him.
that! Stop!
I'm
Stop.
down to help. I'm down to
Stop.
help.
No, he doesn't like it.
That's because he's not used to it, but we'll work on that.
We'll get him used to it. It's fine. Come on,
It's like
buddy.
when you put duct tape on. It's like those videos where they put duct tape on the side of the cat, and the cat just like flips out and walks silly and falls
Or when you
over.
put like a sock on their head, they just keep backing up. Till
Yeah, they just back up thinking that they can back out of it.
We always put a little, so like I like scrunchies because they're better for your hair. So we put it on Nani's head and
Yeah,
it like
she looks like a
tracks her
flower.
ears back, so she's got a little flower face.
she
hates
gets so
she hates
pissed off.
it so much.
Oh, I love doing that to her.
You hear that little bit? You better be fucking glad you live in my house. I don't do shit.
We
Just
don't
let
give-
her go.
You don't give her flower face?
Nope, I don't do it. I don't do none of that stuff to that cat.
I mean, I do have a
I know what
strategy.
Kayla's doing next week.
She's freaking out enough she freaks out enough as it is.
Yeah.
The poor cat has
Oh,
such a hard
man.
time. You guys get together the following morning. Harway, are you staying near the party, accessible to the party?
Oh, I'm gonna do 1,000 push-ups. Sorry.
Fantastic, easy.
Yeah, just gonna say that.
I'm going with,
Took 2 lifts.
but there's
Easy.
going to be like, I'm going to be a little late to the gathering. I am in fact in the basement.
Fashionably late.
Yeah. Well,
What are you doing in the basement?
I'm glad you asked, Ian. Remember these god tokens you so graciously allowed me to roll for having?
Yes.
I need to contact a certain somebody.
Okay.
I was gonna flip one to reach out to Vulcan.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have at least a generic god token, if nothing else,
Beautiful.
to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go black out. You come to at the Forge of the Gods. He sits there, hammering away at something undefinable. It is hot. Yeah.
Just like tie my bandana, sweat's still just pouring over it. It's just soaked already.
Yep.
Excuse me, sir. I'm like trying to shout over the pounds.
He does not stop pounding, but like in your head, you can hear this booming voice where it's like, "I hear you fine."
Oh, that's invasive. I had a question, well, favor really, I suppose. So I see I've got this forge underground, and I need it to be better. Like a magical forge would be ideal. And I hear you're the guy to talk to about stuff and whatnot in regards to forge and.
You overpay, small one. It will be done.
Perfect. I had one small thing to add to that if I could. So, the base of operations the forge is in teleports. I don't need it to do that, but I do need enough power in it to turn it on and manage the console. And of course
Seek
the
a
forge.
gem.
I actually, and he pulls out an empty shard from the gem that was already there. Could you just
Yeah.
like make this a big one and put it in or whatever?
You'll need more. Take this, and he finishes hammering out whatever it was that's on the anvil,
Okay.
dips it, and lays at your feet this intricately fine metalwork lattice with holes inset into it for minor gems of wondrous power.
Perfect. I understand. Thank you, sir. That's, I mean, Jerry overpaid. That's just
And
the
there
one.
is a deafening ring as he starts the next project, and you are ejected back into reality.
Nice.
You have this metal ball. It has insets for 12 gems.
Okay. The minor gem I have, is it glowing again? Do I have a starting gem at least?
Yeah, so it regains its latent magical energy every day.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you can use it every day. But if you want to charge it with like the specific ley line, then you gotta dip it, and then it takes like the transmutation, and it increases the power that it has, but has the risk of destroying the gem. You know.
Sweet. Yeah.
But yeah, you have that.
Awesome. Yeah, just fucking slot that
Yep.
bitch in.
1 to 12.
Is it like belt sized? Could I just like?
No, it's like the size of the gem that you destroyed. It is designed
okay.
to be inset then
Yeah.
into the ceiling when you have the gems to
Cool.
replace it.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, long enough for me to run back there and just kind of like set it in a corner or something.
Yeah. Throw a tarp over it so it doesn't get dusty.
Yeah.
The huge.
Cool.
Yeah.
The forge just full going in the barracks now and beautiful.
The forge in the barracks is the one that you want to go in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to convert it to a magical forge.
It is upgraded. It is ready to rock and roll.
Fuck yeah. Glorious. Yeah, and I'll pop out of the little side door.
It's me. You
Bet wondered why I
guys
called you all here.
gather relatively late in the morning. You have Zuma with you. Do you desire to take anybody else on this journey?
Nope, just zoom in the party.
Just Zuma in the party. All right. You're spending god tokens for Janus?
Yes, I flip a god token up into the air.
Yeah, and just as that last time you were brought to this ethereal, galaxy, spacey realm, the being made out of chains and plates sits before you. Where do you wish this time?
This group would like to go to my mother's house to call.
Do you desire that?
Yes.
Fair enough.
It shall be done.
In the middle of the throne room.
Middle of the front room.
You guys, there is a pulling motion on your chest, and you are condensed, and then come back. The throne room, you say.
Right in the middle of all
Front
of
room.
You are outside
Damn
in
it!
a grassy field. Straight in front of you sits this kind of terrace stone house. To both of your sides sit similar stone houses, and behind you is like a cliffside. There's jungle below. And in this grassy field, there are 3 chairs, very nice and rather large, kind of set out facing you.
I'm gonna look at Itzelli and be like,
There
they
is
call this a throne room?
What kind of fucking throne room is this?
there's a man currently raking some leaves off of the grass. An intricate braid adorned on the side of his head.
Boy!
Family beads in his hair. He just kind of like looks up at you, puzzled for a brief moment, and then goes back to what he was doing.
So this is your throne room?
I'll like gesture for Itzelli, just, huh?
He's one of the low-level servants. He's not used to being addressed.
Matt, where is my mother?
He like crinkles for a moment, and he looks up at you and goes, "Oh,
Quickly.
Mistress Itzelli. She's asleep still. Taking a long night, grieved by the loss of Zuma."
Zuma's
Oh,
just like,
I'm glad you said
And
that.
she's like hiding behind you guys because she's tiny.
Can I just like reach back and like pick her up and just...
Yeah, you like grab her by the scruff and just, "Hey, wait!" And then you plop her in front, and his eyes just go wide. He drops the little rake.
I'll go wake that
drops, and he just beelines it for the temple.
See, everything's fine.
there is some shouting and screaming.
I just like make my way to the house. Like and
How
go-
lucky do you feel?
Pretty lucky.
Lucky
Highs
punk.
or lows?
Highs.
Highs,
You
highs,
always
highs,
gotta be
highs.
high, man.
You
Always
wish to
gotta be
roll for
high.
that?
What am I rolling? What?
Whatever you want. Highs or whatever you want for highs.
Yeah.
18, pretty high. Pretty fucking high right now.
Pretty fucking high, man.
Fucking high. Your
Like-
mother,
18 out of 10.
Itzelli, comes out.
Sorry. Okay.
And she is kind of quiet, reserved. The good mom.
Yeah.
And Zuma immediately runs to her. They embrace, and she's like grabbing her face, like, is this real kind of moment? And then she looks and makes eye contact with you, and then immediately kind of like her eyes gloss over for a moment. And when she refocuses, she looks at this current company that you hold,
I'm sensing some tension here.
and she kind of
I don't know, they're kind of
Pats
always like that, aren't they?
Zuma away
Well, no, all I know is this.
and slowly approaches. Itzelli, I didn't think we would see you again, at least not here.
Yeah, it kind of happens that way when you decide you're gonna kill me if I don't leave. So like, there's that.
I
Whoa,
That's
dude.
pretty
I-
fucked up, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I thought we were gonna have like
And then you
cookies or
guys are always
something.
like bitching at me, like, why does she drink so much? Why is she so sad sometimes? Oh,
Me,
you know.
me and East just in the background, like,
Oh, bro. I'm gonna pull
Harway's
out a-
texting. Harway's got his sending stone out and he's like doing business.
Sure
I'm
am.
gonna pull out a
Filling in my
jar of
hours.
peanut butter.
and like, I get it.
I
Gotta get paid.
would hope that you would know that I had no part in that.
Sure as hell didn't stop it. Anyway, that it doesn't matter. I brought your child back. You can have it. It's her half of her face was torn off and missing. Fix that for you. I know how much you guys like how pretty she is, so did that for you. We took over 2 of the Mad King
Peanut
cities.
we're both back here just nomming, just.
Like,
We are now in
popcorn.
control
The
of
rabbit.
Not Quite and Bronshire. We're planning on taking Leadshire really soon. Probably gonna, just keep on moving up the train until we kill the Mad King. If you guys want to be a part of that and be our allies in that mission of taking him out, we would love to have you as part of our allies.
She just looks at you stuck.
Rousing speech. Rousing. Truly.
It's like
Well, that's one way to do it, yes.
muted little.
I'm gonna look at you and like shake a flask.
Your mother is out of town on business. There was an attack at the Capitol. Are you going to be in town for long with that information?
How long do you guys want to stay?
I mean,
How long
yeah,
can we stay?
I guess this is really up to you guys,
Her,
because
her jaw drops even further.
this
when
is
you
some,
ask the guys
this
their
is some
opinions.
family tension here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
sensing a little bit of uneasiness.
So I guess that's
It's up to you, chimp.
yeah.
You 2 are idiots, and you're gonna get claimed. We're not gonna be here long.
I don't know. We got any like local events or whatnot
like
coming
to see
on?
that happen.
That is the
Anyways.
exact opposite of keeping the idiots from being claimed.
This is like the farthest I've been. I was at the shore a couple of times. A couple years back. Some of your people might remember me.
Oh yeah, I heard
Where-
you guys have chocolate.
Nowhere
was really
near
stingy
the
with it.
shore right now.
Well, I mean, sure.
Wait, they have cocaine
sorry,
too, right?
I wouldn't know
No.
anybody.
Oh well.
Different cocoa.
Also,
Oh,
the laws
Get
have
it together.
changed now that you've stepped foot on the soil. You are all, of course, at risk, but I'm sure
Huh?
If you've taken
Chris?
over 2 of the towns, you are more than capable of defending your claim on these 3 men.
Claim.
Yeah, we'll go with keep things simple.
What?
Yes.
Claim.
Pretty there to
Claim.
protect me.
What?
Well,
I put her on her ass a couple times.
be
I've
cautious.
saved her life a couple of times.
What do you mean claim?
A monkey saved my life. That doesn't make you special.
What does that say about you?
Kenosi is the best way.
Kenosi just like
Yeah.
takes it as a compliment.
Yes.
Kind of like posts up when you say that.
Pat him on, you know,
He's
on
like,
the
damn
leg.
straight I have.
Yeah.
The graduation ceremony is
Ooh, graduation.
at the end of the week.
Oh, those are always the best.
All the new huntresses are going to be ratified. And you know how wild things can get when a graduating class happens.
Oh, it's gonna dawn on.
Wait, is that thing?
Yeah, it's gonna dawn on Uzo like, oh, is that why your sister was saying here trying to say that she was claiming that guy and then he was married and all that shit? She tried to claim me and I told her to fuck off. Is that all that?
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's for marriage.
Kinda.
Your mother like scoffs at the word marriage.
Got it.
For some, marriage would be in the wheelhouse, but for one such as yourself, a simple claim for work
Ha!
would be more than sufficient. Have no room to laugh, orc.
Half orc,
You
man.
hear that? But they're putting
First
you to
off.
the grind. You like taps your cap.
Unfortunately, not half attracted. Are they even trained in the rites?
No.
I can write and read.
You, where have you been?
In the middle of Mad King's Land.
And that's where you found these?
I was on a boat. My boat, actually. I got a boat. You want to see it? Got like a lake or something.
There's a... What? There's a lake, I suppose?
I had a boat
That's
once.
sweet.
I had a boat once.
Okay.
Are you...
With their present
Blink
company?
twice if you're trapped against your will.
There's at least 3 days before your mother comes and graduation happens. Is there anything I could do for you?
No, just don't let that one out again. She sucks.
Zuma was like heading into the building to like go get her stuff, get changed, and she just like stops and turns around. I would, and
You're quite a
bickering
twat.
immediately starts. And she goes, "You want to see twat? We're on my territory. Our laws apply here.
Okay. And?
I claim you under the right
Oh.
as a full-blooded huntress."
What? Hold on, you can't. She can't.
Oh,
do that. She can't
God.
do that, right?
Oh, I can and I have.
Technically, aren't you? Say you're claimed or whatever. I don't want to deal with that.
We've hit the problematic
I have not heard
marriage
your
arc
claim.
of our anime.
Congratulations, buddy. You're getting married.
No, I.
I have already
Best
claimed
luck to you.
the
As a captain,
agreement.
you see.
Zuma, don't do this.
I can do that.
Present your papers
Wait.
of certification and your right to claim.
I already kind of have a thing. You see it going
What
on with
spells do you
this
have prepared?
girl. You see,
So anyways, I started blast.
Your mom's like
All of the ones that
immediately
are
like
not
putting her hand in her
crossed
face.
out,
She's like,
and I was
"Zuma,
looking
no,
over,
you
I was trying to
can't
decide
take
what I
this
would
one.
want to do
Look at
for
him.
the
He's
day.
got fleas, I'm sure."
Can you hit me with like
listen.
They start
I
bickering with each other for a little bit
I don't
as Zuma
have that
disappears in the building
prepared.
for a small
Already-
moment and comes out with a little entourage of guys.
If you had
holding
asked me
a little
before,
box.
like for it in the morning,
Oh, the bachelor party's already started.
I'm just trying to
She
think of
goes,
what
"Come
she
here."
would pick,
Fast.
you know?
No,
Approach.
you see, I already have a
Use
thing
all
with
of
No.
the thing that's going on.
If there is no one here to defend your claim, to defend their claim against you, you are free.
Can I defend my claim?
You don't have rights. You're a
You
man.
have no right to claim.
I have a right.
Right
and
by
a-
combat.
Objection. I
Be
have a
glad that
right
I don't
and
like
a
the
left.
color green.
I have a
this
right
one's
and a
mine.
left.
They walk up to you, and these guys are like
Flee, man!
Pretty beefy guys.
Flee!
I'm gonna start backing up.
They open up the box and there is a set of beads, and you see each one of them has that set of beads set in their hair or pierced onto their ear.
Itzelli, what's going on? What's this stuff
They're the
over here?
family colors. You can assume that Zuma is going to claim the family colors, but in a slightly different
I already
order.
have it. I already have it. Well, kind of. She could be dead. I don't know.
One of the guys
Well, until you know.
It's kind of
reaches out for
open-ended
you
at
and,
this
like,
point.
grabs
I
your
don't know.
wrist.
See, you can't do anything unless you know.
Exactly.
and they start kind of like pulling you towards it, and they're like, "It's okay, man. It's
I summon
No.
2 swarms of bees.
you have wonderful." And like these bees start pouring out from around you.
Nah.
Zuma just kind of like side eyes you for a moment. The guys keep kind of like they're going and they're like, which dread do you want, man?
None.
No, you
None.
just- Oh yeah, I get it. You're from a foreign land. You haven't gone through the rights and stuff.
Yeah. Look.
A claim's been made though.
Look.
Law's law.
Look. My guy already
Zuma,
claimed.
retract your claim.
Already claimed my guy.
You cannot make me.
The bees start attacking.
The bees swarm up
I think
and
I'm starting
then
to catch up on
reform
the
around her.
politics of it all. In 2 days, I'll be a lawmaker here, I swear.
And she goes, "Animals, really?"
Boy,
Fight for
aren't those
rights
your
and
god
whatnot.
bees, though? Wouldn't that be different?
I feel like it should be.
We gotta
but
deal with this politically.
They are normal bees once summoned.
I make a claim.
What is your
Nobody
CMD? Are
tries
you
to
resisting?
Claim me or Kenosi.
Yeah, I would
Because
like.
the guys are just now
That's fair.
like moving around
I would
you,
like
putting
to.
hands on
I
you.
would like to.
Like a
yeah, my
man
CMD is
or like-
28.
Oh, I'm just
Oh, yeah,
a
they-
halfling, you know, like
I want to ask.
They grab
spread
you.
from trees
No.
and whatnot.
And one of them grabs a dread and starts
Yeah.
clasping these
Oh,
bees.
no.
Not that- not that
So I
one.
think
I'm gonna
super
ask
set.
Itzelli.
Do the middle one.
question.
It's like, okay, thank
Do
you.
do the middle one.
You just, that's all
What,
you had to say.
what's this? Can I fight these guys?
Halfling
No.
knuckles.
They're like
I
pampering me
shove
up. I'm gonna look at you.
that
Wait,
jug of wine that I got from the dungeon, the magical jug of wine,
Yeah.
and then I punch Zuma in the face.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm gonna look at the mom and be like,
Oh, she
I-
rolled garbage initiative.
I swear we really just
Yeah,
came here for
right.
allies.
Roll
I
it out.
don't.
this is going great.
Are all of us rolling initiative? Is that what's happening, or just
Are
her?
you participating in combat?
I
11.
think she's got it.
If you raise fists against
11?
this princess, somebody's
And you
gonna
do get your
shoot you
surprise.
down.
Go for it.
Which is good.
Let's throw hands. Take over the huntresses first. Fuck it.
God.
Next of your
Starting at the
potion, I
throne
need
room.
you to roll
Camp
a D8.
anarchy.
Rabbit runs out into the woods.
Children, we are into combat.
3.
3, and I need you to roll a d20 for circumstance.
12.
12, slightly above average. Most fantastic.
It will
I know.
hinder but not harm.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
That's fitting.
Excuse me.
You go into a rage,
Nice.
gaining 4 to strength, 4 to con, -2 on will saves, and a +2 to AC.
As like the fight's starting, I'm trying to like grab these and like try to move them away.
No, the guys have them like surrounded.
Can I give
There's
them
like half dozen.
Can I give them an intimidating death glare?
Yeah.
Dope.
Can I roll 2 assists?
How do you assist a glare?
23 for the first hit.
23 does not hit. Well, she's flat-footed. 23 does hit.
Okay, perfect. Points of damage for the first one. The second one,
Yeah, easy hit.
13. How much for the 29.
Yes.
10 points of damage for the third hit.
$18 does not hit either. Flat-footed.
Uh,
Yes.
More points.
64 total points of damage later.
Dang.
Yeah, you fly at her and just unleash this flurry.
Oh shit. Plus,
You do get added that strength bonus.
yep,
You're strong.
4, so 8 more points.
8 more points, 72 points of damage total. She looks right messed up, and she falls to the ground and looks back and goes, "Mom, she can't do that!"
I just did, bitch.
And your mother is now, like, walking up, like, "Please, let's not do this. This is my first time seeing you in... I'm sorry. Zuma, relinquish your fucking claim." And she just kind of looks and goes, "Fine, I didn't want him anyway."
I know. That's why I
That was
And the guy's kind of like,
that was
look,
a
and
that was
they're
a
like,
42 on that intimidate. By
yeah,
the
you're
way,
sitting there glaring at them, and they're just like they're obviously intimidated by you, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? You know,
Like hand on
this
the-
is-
hand
this
on
is
the
how it
flail.
is. None of them are armed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And they unclasp the beads very ceremoniously from your hair, and just kind of like pat you. And one of them's like, "Sorry, man. Would have been a really good gig."
Yeah, it would have been a damn shame. Anyways,
And they like, yeah, they
Chris, high five.
walk away.
yeah, whatever.
Zuma's laying on the floor, tearing up.
Where the hell is my peanut butter?
She's well over half her hit points.
I'll do. All right.
Spoiled bitch.
She's almost unconscious.
Good. Good. Oh, how the Oh no, I stuttered. Damn it. Damn it.
I would imagine
That
you're,
was
just
a lot of
like,
water.
you're over there, you're in a rage, you're drunk, and you're just like, "Fuck you, man!"
That's
gonna-
Itzelli.
I want
Like
to go up.
spit just flying at her.
I want to go up over to Zoom and be like, "Oh, the turntables, you see."
Immediately, Mom interjects between the two of you and is like, "Back away from my daughter,
Back away.
or I will have you imprisoned and beaten."
Can't fun here.
What he likes. I can promise safe haven and no more unjust claims on your men, so long as they remain in the temple.
Perfect. We will stay for 3 days until Mother returns.
Okay. Graduation, as per usual, will be done in the courtyard. The men will have to be hidden away after the certificates are handed out.
We will leave.
You know how the
promptly.
new huntresses are. Of course.
How does this graduation thing work? Do they like fight the men, or how does?
The men fight each
Oh.
other, or like.
They're mistaking graduation for the hunt. You must have told them about that.
I gave him some bare details.
It is
Wait, you have bear details?
one of the biggest things of our culture that
I only got bear grylls.
it is one of the more popular things that gets out from our culture and spreads other places. No, this is graduation from huntress schooling. The huntresses that return from the deep woods prove themselves worthy, have passed all of their classes and rites, and get their full certification of huntressship. It allows them to open businesses, join the army, freely claim available men, make challenges for men, things of that nature.
So, like, where's your paperwork?
Oh, so it's kind of like when you kill your first man.
Your mom like diverts her gaze when Harway says that one.
Oh, I see.
And
So you're
feel,
gonna
you
try
feel
and
very
get.
lucky that Zuma has like crawled into the house.
You're gonna give it another go then.
No, I'm not. I left.
I'm very impressed that you were able to master bees like that.
I didn't master shit. I'm God whooping now.
She fucking woke.
You've been chosen by deities.
Yeah,
To what end?
that is an excellent question. So far, I just drink a lot and summon
Matter of
bees.
fact, all of us here are.
Whoa.
All 4 of you.
5.
5.
5?
You're just like scratching your ear, like.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. 4.
4, right.
Forgot to remember. You
3.
have 5 woken by the gods, chosen, that you are around on a regular basis.
Well, when we're around on a regular basis, what is it, like 9, 8, something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Looking for 12?
Considering the others, yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Something like that.
extremely dangerous.
Pretty
There
woke.
is one other in town.
Oh. Oh. So you're saying we should get together with them?
He is an oddity. He's not from here. On assignment right now. Mercenary work mostly. Rowing the border between our woods and the plains that Mad King owns. Strengthening the wood between us.
Did you guys get our message?
Your message?
Take
You
that
sent
as a
one
no.
here?
Yeah. It was kind of about like trying to warn you guys about the Mad King attack.
That is what my wife is out for.
Ah,
To the capital.
that's the best.
That was the attack. Yes, it, from my understanding, happened a good month or so ago. But she's been staying down there cleaning up.
Did the message help you guys?
It
Give you enough forewarning?
was able to get most of the civilian merchants away from the islands.
We sent that message.
Luckily, up the cliffs where our actual where we actually reside is well out of anything that puny army is capable of.
They do have a new fancy mega ship, but
The ship
Being-
was quite large, but it
Oh,
passed
you
through
guys
the
saw
area and did not carry us at all. I did not see it. I stayed here and tended to quiet family business. As
very well. Well, pleasure to meet you, by the way. Name's Uzel.
I don't know.
I don't think they like us.
right.
You're just very.
Hand still extended.
It's still out. And she's
It's just a fucking
Just
white people
sad
moment.
looking.
Just... All right. Pleasure.
3 days until your mother arrives. I can guarantee your safety until then.
For sure, we won't do anything. They won't do anything stupid.
You guys got any booze?
God damn it. Well, I mean, that's not... She likes booze. We're asking for her. Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
There's a question for the servants.
Go over to the dudes that's just trying to drink, that just trying to do me up.
Yeah,
You guys got any booze?
yeah, I'll
Can I get some of that?
send someone.
Thanks,
Zoom
Jim.
in. Yeah, they kind of like talk amongst themselves for a little bit and disappear into one of the buildings.
This place is cool.
You may stay in the smaller of the guest houses, and she points over towards what would be the east side.
That's my side. I've made that joke
That's
like
so
every,
stupid.
I've made that joke like every session.
That's so stupid.
The till from the House of Trees will be by soon, and I would prefer if she didn't see the riprap. You are more than welcome to.
You think her house is
Thank-
made of trees?
Some of the in-training huntresses that did not graduate this year are going to be swinging by asking for a second chance at rights.
Do you think they're gonna be like
As
actual
well.
swings?
You can
'Cause they're
have
in
them
the
out
jungle.
in the open for that, I suppose, but be cautious.
I want to be a huntress. Let's go. Okay, with the bow.
And if that one is serious about desiring the rights of man, I could arrange to have him sent to the facility. However, he is rather short and old for such training.
Honestly, that one. Fine, but no. Don't want to go do that.
I can't do like the shooty bow things with them then.
Archery is an abnormal right for men, but it can be taught.
Yeah, but
Along with the basic rights, of course. Housework, homekeeping, the cooking.
well, I ran a couple of businesses. I suppose it's mostly the same then, isn't it?
Oh, business work is always a welcomed right for a man to take on.
Mostly sailing, but
Accounting?
yeah, I can do some counting.
Always need accountants.
I can count to 10.
Are you sure you don't wish to relinquish this one?
No, you can at least count to 1,000. You do 1,000 push-ups every day, or is he only doing 10 push-ups?
East just can't count.
1, 2, 980,
Batman symbol.
1,000. Did it. Did it.
1,000 push-ups.
Pours water on his face, make it look like he was sweating.
Slap myself, get red. You know?
Like, listen, right? I understand the bow thing's a bit of normal, but my bow is not a normal bow.
Please don't I'm not meaning offense. You are an adult. I didn't mean to insinuate that you need to start from the basis of any rights, but
Do you want to stay here?
Well, yeah, you know, for some time. You got like a while before the invasion and whatnot, and
If you stay here, they will claim you. You will not leave.
define easily, right? Because I did, you know, run away with 2 kids, and that's not easy work by any means.
I'm sure you could get away if you so desire. However, you might piss off our potential allies. So maybe let's not.
But I just want to like maybe spruce up their paperwork. Look at some ledgers.
They do you.
Do some lawmaking.
Good old Harway.
I already beat up one person today. I'm not beating up another challenger. So
Well, I just, you know, I don't think maybe help me understand, because you're making it sound like it's actually quite a lovely little getaway for a small time.
oh no, it's not for a small time at all. You would need to pass all the basic rights first. Of course, the facility location is secret to all but a select few. You would be taken there with the rest of the men, separated out. I assume you have magical talents being chosen by deities, all of that. So the security would be increased for you. You would be taught all of the basic rights and the laws of man here, and then after the basic rights were completed over the course of, depending on how good you are at domestic affairs, 3 to 4 years, you would then be able to choose your specialty or specialties. You're a little old to be there. Usually it's to a maximum of 18 years and then you're released. But for you, I suppose, some kind of stay till you're proven at least proficient in one advanced right. And then you would be released with all the other men on a Moose and Cobb's Day for the Great Hunt, where you would then be, hopefully for you, claimed and taken into business.
Did you have like a gifted and talented course instead that I could take? It's like a week, maybe. Skip the hunt bit. I just want to help the society, you know.
No,
you do not have to entertain any more of their questions.
I know. But if they are chosen by the gods, and you are as well, you deserve at least some of my time. And we need to talk.
No, I think you're good.
Okay. What do we need to talk about?
In private.
Not like books or something.
Can all of you guys go over there?
Do you got a library in the temple?
Guy comes out with wine skins. Please, lads, follow me.
Fantastic.
Animals as well, I'd assume.
Yeah, come
the
on,
rabbit's
bud.
gonna stay with you.
Oh, sorry.
As you wish.
Can I take the monkey?
Yeah.
Gunner's like, woo! Lads
Lose
night.
them, you're dead.
What have I ever lost him? Come on, man.
He picks you up. Yeah,
As we're
you are
walking,
taken
I
over
change
to
into
the
a
East
panther.
Temple.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you can get access to law books, some general ledgers, things
Fuck
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, you want to see like how contracts are done
Fuck
here.
yes.
The guys have
I
access to
sure
that.
do. I want to read.
And being in
all
the
about
guest
it.
house at the capital of the city here,
Yeah.
you've got permission.
I just want to be like nose fucking deep in their politics.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I would like to
Messy.
make a contribution
Good.
to the library.
Yeah?
I have 2 books.
What do you have?
The
Kay's book.
biography of Kay.
You have Tale of the Tongue?
Yeah.
Don't you just have the second volume right now? Because you gave the first volume back to him?
Isn't he still writing in that?
He's writing the third volume.
He's writing the 3rd volume right now.
But is that the only copy he has?
I don't know. I switched it out. I have the 2nd volume.
Yeah, you do.
So I'd like to go to the head librarian. Whoever that is.
Yeah, there's a woman sitting there working. She has a single string of blue beads across her neck, dressed rather modestly.
What's your last name? Is your like family name or whatever?
Is of the House of Beasts.
Of the house of what? Beast?
Yes. So
Okay.
it's either individuals or when they get powerful enough and cohesive enough, it becomes a house.
Ah.
Damn, they turn their beasts into houses.
Hello, hello, madam. I am a servant of the House of Beast. So
She
to
looks at you
speak.
like really strange and like looks at your hair and tries to like see your ears for a moment and then just like
So to speak. I have some contribution of knowledge to your library I would like to assist you with. Plop down the giant book.
she like looks over. There's a couple guys like organizing books, and they all have the beads in their hair with the family colors.
Something like that.
And she looks back at you. She looks over her shoulder, and there's a guy behind her with the same like the same pattern of different blues in his hair that she
Yeah.
has strung across.
The
her neck.
embodiment of whose man's is this?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who claimed
Book.
you?
That's not book for knowledge.
No, that's
Book.
very pertinent and very important. Who are you?
It was Itzelli.
Itzelli
Last name?
It's like a really
Of the-
common name.
of the House of Beasts.
Yeah.
Of this house.
Yeah.
When was this?
While ago. Book.
You don't have the colors.
Yeah, we're working on that. There's a book.
No, colors are presented immediately amongst a legitimate claim.
She said it was fine.
Itzelli passed her tests. I'm very happy to hear that. The poor girl has been struggling for years.
The book.
Heck.
I don't.
The book.
You don't want to come here, guys.
Are you lying to
I
me?
just want you guys to
Ma'am?
know I said this.
No,
You
I'm
know
not lying
that
to
that's
you.
punishable by
Death.
removal of a foot.
No. Not lying to you.
Castration.
She's here. We showed up
That's
today.
useful.
This book.
Start taking fingers instead.
Book. The book.
Weld your arm so it doesn't bend anymore.
You keep looking at me and not the book.
This fucking guy.
What are you?
A man.
You're not from
Idiot
around
sandwich.
here.
No.
My sister
You don't
walked
wear
up to
the
me
colors.
Why am I?
She was like,
We just showed up today.
You're unclaimed.
No. That's no. Book. I'm gonna leave.
No, stop. You keep walking.
Yeah.
Some guys come and like block the entrance. They're like, hey man, you gotta do what they say.
Get fucked.
You turn back around and she's just kind of like combing her chin. How did you get all the way into the Capitol building, find your way to my library, unclaimed?
I seem so important to start this way.
So
With peanut butter and everything.
So how much peanut butter have you eaten?
how
It's
much,
been over half a year since the hunt.
What's the practice? What would I need to
This has
roll
been
to
hiding
make
out.
What
me
rights
vomit?
have you accomplished?
To make me vomit.
What would I need to roll to make me vomit?
All you gotta do is stick a finger
Yeah,
down.
you gotta. Are you gonna do it like sticking fingers, or are you trying to like
You know, like
Cold
punch yourself
open.
in the gut.
How hard would a cold open be?
very hard?
Very hard.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you stick.
You're
your
really,
finger
oh,
in the back of your
I'm
throat.
not feeling very well, and I'm gonna shove it. Straight vomit. Oh my God, it's everywhere. Oh, I need to go to the book. I'm gonna grab the book. It's covered in vomit now.
You guys do not move. The guys are
Keep going.
barring your exit.
I'm just.
Clean that up.
Can I go back to my woman?
None of your buffoonery here.
Clean that up.
Can I go back to 4
Man.
minutes ago when you didn't know who I was?
Can I just clean? Can I go to the bathroom?
Clean that up.
Fuck around, find out.
I warned
With
you.
what?
Or I will summon the guards.
With what? You want me to clean it up with?
She gestures. One of the guys already has like a mop and bucket.
I'm gonna grab the mop and bucket. I'm gonna clean it.
Now, what rites have you completed?
How well does he clean the floor?
Yeah, make a roll for that.
Yeah, roll for it.
What
That's a
you
good
want me to
hint.
roll for cleaning?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do I
Okay.
add? Should I add acrobatics?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Acrobatics? I don't know. You're trying to do a backflip while mopping? What the fuck are you talking about, man?
He's doing like he's like spinning the mop like a
Wisdom?
staff.
Yeah, some kind of wisdom check. Sure.
I would argue it's maybe a heal check.
A heal check would work out.
Because
I could accept that.
You're sanitizing?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sanitizing.
To help
sure.
practice.
Yeah, that's a 12.
It gets done.
Yeah, good stuff.
It's taking you a while,
It's an
and
awkwardly long
the
time.
whole while, what rites have you completed?
Not sure.
She's like a robot. She doesn't stop.
You're a foreigner.
Yes,
Who brought you?
Itzelli.
There we go.
Yeah.
She did leave town. She left the entire nation.
Now you're spilling the secret.
I always wondered what happened.
Yeah.
And
gonna be like your
she
high
has
school
brought
nemesis.
you here. Why?
We're doing this thing
He's getting married.
with this we have this resistance going against the Mad King. We came here for some allies.
All the beans. Just
That sort of
You
thing.
have no fucking room to
All
talk.
beans, just-
You have no fucking room, bro.
what beans? What beans?
I just wanted to stop in
I
to
forgot how
add
loose
some
Somebody pull
knowledge
the
to your
receipts.
library.
Please.
You can leave whatever book you desire.
Link to the clip.
Yeah.
Forgot how loose the lips of
And-
this party are.
Have you been guaranteed any kind of protection?
Yes.
By who?
Who's that lady?
I'm
What did I
not
say?
Who's that lady?
It's silly.
He has this
It's
weird
silly? That was her
pattern
name?
of talking
It was
to
close
the
to
air.
silly.
Who's that? What's her name?
Etsley?
Etsy.
Fuck. Well, fine. You can leave the book and go on your way.
You don't want this book now.
You don't want the book?
Covered in vomit?
Maybe like someone could copy it down or something like that.
Covered in vomit?
No, I mean I kind of cleaned it.
You just like
What
Take the
is this
mop.
book? Is it maps of enemy territory?
No, it's a biography.
Whose biography?
Very wise man.
woman.
Woman.
No need.
Androgynous.
You can leave.
Okay.
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 He's more of an entity, really.
Burying your nose in books.
Yeah.
You're having them bring books to you.
Yeah, I'm not. I was listening.
Yeah.
I cast skim and comprehend languages. I'm just gonna fucking.
Yeah, because there are some written in obscure other languages.
I felt like that went
odd
pretty good.
dialects and stuff.
Yeah.
fucking nailed it.
Okay.
What's up?
Narrowly avoided disaster.
You tell me.
I feel like I went pretty well.
You got some time. You got some time to kill. You technically have free reign of the place, as you saw East left and nobody stopped him.
All right, I'm just gonna go outside and. Right.
Outside, like back to the,
Well, I don't want to be breaking stuff inside, but like.
or do you?
We were
there's
outside the whole
like,
time.
Well, no, because we went back to the.
If you go to
guest
the
house,
far
right?
end of the building, there is like an outside balcony, and you see that you are on a terraced temple.
Okay. I mean, like if
And
there's-
you could, and then on each terrace, there's grassy areas.
Yeah, if there's ample room, then sure.
And you're going and you're working out.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Work out. Do some.
Bold choices.
Do some.
The north
Those
end
are
is the end with the big stairs that go down to ground level. How close to the north are you? Your building is on that like northeast side.
Just flex.
I don't know, man.
Flex in the sun.
I'm.
Right at the corner. That's where the most room would be.
I guess. Yeah. I'll do some sport talent training. Some. I don't know.
Just show off my magic
You
abilities.
see me coming out dripping in vomit.
No, probably not.
It's not
because you
new.
would all be.
It's
that's
not
all
new
inside.
anymore.
It's
It's old
outside.
hat.
Yeah, we're very used to seeing East covered in vomit
It's kind of your shtick.
more often than Itzelli.
Yeah,
Surprisingly.
twice.
Yeah, you really keep it down well.
I do.
I use
do.
that
I
as
make
a
those
defense
fortitude
mechanism.
checks.
Some lizards squirt blood out of their eyes. I
you
vomit
made
peanut
me-
butter.
I love peanut butter.
Except wouldn't that be like, oh, you made me nut.
Aww.
You have to say it now every time you joke.
Aw, you made me nut.
Writing that down.
Because, like, I swear, like, peanut butter is the only thing that we've seen East eat through this entire time he's been here.
No,
he did have a big ass bag of beans
I eat
when we first
I
found
eat
him.
Mark's food.
Yeah.
I eat his food.
Fucking A.
I usually add peanut butter to it, but
Yeah, as you sit there and train, you're starting to get really into it. One of the male servants is more than happy to bring out a training dummy.
I'll ask him if he wants to get in. I have extra weapons.
He just that's not in my rights.
He'll probably oil you
Sorry.
up though.
Okay.
I do appreciate the offer, brother. Just
hell yeah, brother.
not my thing. I simply serve.
Okay. Yeah.
And he leaves. You're out there training.
Hell yeah, brother.
Give you that roll.
Give me a good check.
Please don't.
Try this again.
Can we nat one this one? Like,
And we not.
I'm just saying, all the men in the party be going around looking like snacks right now.
I mean, you're covered
In their
vomit,
own way.
So
you do look like a peanut butter
Yeah,
covered
you're
snack.
not looking so great anymore. But
it depends on if they like peanut butter. So. Ooh, okay, that's better.
That's not good.
20.
Boy, gotta flex.
that is a success on the training. So that's your second success out of 3 necessary
Okay.
for this next level. Yeah, as you are training, you're feeling it. You're
It's
doing good.
broken.
You're channeling this magical power, and there is just this sweet, ear-piercing whistle that comes from behind you.
Okay.
And you turn and look.
If I'm in between sets, sure.
Yeah. There is a young girl, and she is leaning on this giant beetle that is sitting up on the stairs.
Kind of cute,
Blue
kind
in
of
color.
quirky.
Yeah, kind of cute look. Kind
Kind
of
of
cute bug.
kind of quirky.
Almost like a giant ladybug. She is leaning against it. She has this kind of frazzled, held back, loosely blue hair. She goes, "Who are you?"
It's the final reason.
Oozle.
Any house you belong to, Oozle?
House to your mom. Oh. Sorry.
Technically speaking, yes.
Oh, what house?
Technically speaking, House of Michael.
I'm not familiar with them. Just merchant house, warrior house,
Noble House.
noble house. Where? I know the noble house is here.
Not here.
Where from?
Uh,
You speak funny.
Mad Kingsland.
Oh,
How hard is it?
foreigner in here. She hops over the barricade and very nimbly lands on the
I'm
grass
using it to read.
and approaches you. She is tiny, like 4'8", tiny, but 18 years old. Very obvious, adult. And she kind of looks you over. Do you have your helmet on? Remove your helmet.
I'm
Flip up the
helmeted.
flip up the visor.
This is the way.
I'm sorry.
No. I can't.
Being a foreigner, you're obviously not used to the straightforward commands. Please remove your helmet, I believe is the proper way to say it. She kind of walks around you. She's looking at your ears. Again.
I don't feel so good.
House Vikel doesn't have... You don't do beads where you're from?
They don't.
What
Who is it
Broadway
that's-
advertising? I have have so many gold beads.
owns you in the house?
They don't do that there either.
Tamagotchi.
Everyone is
That's
their
what
own
you're
person.
saying.
Oh, you're unclaimed.
You're good.
I'll do that.
I guess
way shit.
technically speaking, and I'll stick the helmet back on.
Yeah, you put the helmet back on. She goes, I'm not going to. I can't yet. I failed out of school
Yeah,
this
well,
semester through. I'm here to speak about the next attempt.
yeah, Big Boss Lady wouldn't allow it anyway. Kind of got a free pass.
Oh, have the protection of the House of Beasts.
Yep.
You must be very important.
I'm gonna go back to like as I'm
Good to
talking,
know.
just like starting to work out,
Yeah,
starting to train.
I've never had a man ignore me like that.
I'm not ignoring you. Believe me, I'm listening.
He's playing hard to get.
Moya's my name.
Moya?
Yes, Moya.
Listen, we got children, orphans back home that are older than you. Shut the fuck up, child.
Do we have any that are over 18?
I don't think
I don't think so. I think the oldest ones we have are 18, like specifically.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
I think one of them wound up 19. Let me.
Moya, what does Moya look
Holy
like?
shit! Is somebody the
She's
same age as
small,
Itzelli?
Petite, yes.
Very small,
hair.
petite,
Blue
blue
hair?
hair.
Fucking love Moya.
Fucking love
No, 18's the highest.
I dressed up as Moya.
Well, when I graduate, I plan on starting a great warrior house.
Best of luck with that.
Are you staying in town?
Probably not for long.
How long is your protection good for?
Yeah. At least 3 days.
Yeah.
At least 48 hours.
At least 3 days, as far as I know.
She kind of bites
She's
her
just
lip
like, I
and
gotta
looks
go
away.
delay my mission.
And you'll be here?
Yeah, I was told I can't really leave, but whatever. Has the things I need.
Interesting. And she turns on her heels, walks back to the wall going to the staircase, and dematerializes. Like she becomes wispy, like a cloud,
Yes. Love this.
and
Love this woman.
floats up over top the stairs, reforms, gives you a little wink, and then heads up with her beetle.
I'll give her a shrug and go back to what I'm doing.
Like a little.
All right.
Just like a little fart cloud, dude.
And you
Yes.
stay to speak to your mother.
Yes.
You're in danger. You're in a lot of danger. You've been chosen by the gods, and you found others like you,
Yes.
and you've been pulling them together.
Only get
Yeah.
to save the world once.
You don't. Do you know what happens when multiple people chosen by gods get together?
Typically, like, end of the world type shit's happening.
Terrible things.
Yeah.
Dangerous things.
Yeah.
And you're okay with this? You're just going to go charging in. You're going to keep going down this course of action?
I don't know what choice I have.
Many have extended their lives, very long, happy lives, by avoiding other chosen and sticking to themselves and what they do.
Yeah, I'm sure some do.
And
Some people don't have nice, happy lives to live around and hang out and be happy with their families. So they find their own families.
The panther just.
It touched me.
An animal touched you.
she looks extremely surprised as that happens,
Yeah.
and then looks incredibly skeptically at you.
Keep it going. Make her girl look good.
I'm just walking
Is this
around.
one part of the association?
Cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag.
The rabbit's out of the hat.
Non-association druid?
Yeah.
Good. You'll need to be to speak to him.
And
I'm sorry. He's the other
we have
chosen.
dental.
Oh, okay.
Dental.
He's a little eccentric, and he doesn't go anywhere near association druid.
Oh, that's fine. She doesn't either.
We like that.
Fantastic.
Incredibly convenient for you to constantly run into
I know.
association with druids.
Almost like the DM knows that you're
There's just certain NPCs that you just cannot run into now because of that backstory.
It's okay.
Yeah. Certain ones are unlocked, certain ones are locked away. As it is. If you wish to seek him out, you head towards the north end of town. You can find, realistically, any Huntress captain will know of him and be keeping a tab on him. He'll just be in the woods, more or less. Collect as many as you can if you're going to, and don't risk yourself, please.
Okay. Thank you for caring, I guess. Yeah, we'll go find Tim.
I wish you would know that I always do.
Okay, then let's go.
Press X to doubt.
Yep.
Yeah, she's just like excruciatingly like painful, sad look as you turn.
No, no sympathy, bro. They tried to kill their child. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, and as you start walking away, your metal leg clinks and she like gasps in shock. I assume you don't stop.
In
You
fact,
two
I
go
give a
seek
little,
out.
little hop.
Yeah, you give a little show off of it.
Yep.
Reel up the pant leg a bit, show off the damage.
Back up that skirt.
The little like side skip.
Yeah.
Click.
Cling! Clanks on the ground.
You guys head out of the temple, all through town. The city is made of these small Mayan-style temples, and each house will then have their house built atop that little temple. Size most certainly means more prestigious, and yours
yeah,
is
it
by
does.
far the tallest. No comment. It towers over everything else.
Big dick energy.
In between that, there are small dwellings, wooden dwellings, shops, small merchant things. At the foot of some of the temples are very large business areas set up for that specific house to be operating in. Those are much finer parts. You guys make your way towards the edge of town, very quickly find a Huntress captain who is more than happy to point you in the right direction. And after a short little trek through the woods, you come across an impossibly thick section of trees. And you hear just this horrid, out-of-tune whistling coming from atop them.
Hey, Tim.
And a, not necessarily elderly, but well-bearded man pops his head out from one of the trees and, who's asking? I'm just kidding. I'm Tim.
Hi, Tim.
It's all good. It doesn't matter who's asking. Very few people ask. How are you?
I'm good, Tim. How are you?
Oh, it's fantastic. Wonderful. Well, no, I've been working really hard all day, and I'm ready for a nap. Maybe some hot chocolate. Have you had hot chocolate around here?
I like him.
The people down here, man, they make the best hot chocolate.
They do.
He falls out of the tree. And it seems at first like it was a purposeful, like he was going to leap out. Very quickly loses himself and falls flat on his back on the ground. Lays there motionless for a moment and then sits up. Right, what can I do you for?
I was told you're God-woken.
Well,
Fucking woke.
I guess we're right to it. Kokopelli's my deity
Nice.
of choice.
Excellent. My Bacchus.
Helps me with the harvest. Helps me with the... Oh! And you're putting a team together.
Yes.
A little
A ragtag
espionage.
group of cows.
Ragtag group of pals.
A couple musketeers
Yes.
out hitting the horizon.
Like we're going for 12. That's the number we're shooting for right now.
Ah.
Some expendables, you know.
We've got like 7 or 8 already.
You just count like
What's happened in the world that this has begun?
18.
Tyranny, mass murder, genocide, the usual.
Is that not just
Business.
everywhere all the time?
I mean, it does seem that way. for
Well, as it is, no problem. Is this yours?
Fenrir. Sup?
Are you a panther currently? Or
Yeah.
sup.
The dog chose a cat? Hilarious. I didn't think he'd have a sense of humor. Great. Real funny one. That's cool.
I'm not always. I'm a druid. Like you.
Oh.
Not a fuck the association.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah.
No, but I got these guys, and he whistles and this huge like Bengal tiger comes jumping out of the tree, and then you guys know a rock, the giant eagle,
Yeah.
comes swooping down.
Dope.
This is Tony and Rocky.
I hate you. They're great.
I love it. No, I love it.
You know, because Tony rhymes with tiger and Rocky the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a gimmick thing. That
Makes
I've
sense
got.
to me.
Yeah. So what, are we just, where are we going?
Do you want to come with us? Are you content staying here? Do you want?
You know, can I share a secret with you? Can you keep a secret? Are you good for a secret? Are you good for secrets?
Absolutely.
Cats can keep good secrets. They got them shifty eyes.
Yeah.
No offense, Tony. Tony just looks at him confused.
I pounce on Tony.
He looks at you confused. And in Tiger, he's like, hey, whoa, we just met. You gotta buy me dinner first.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man.
Hi.
Saying hi.
Awkward panther blush.
Cats too.
Panther
Scoots
blood.
away.
Oh. No, sorry. You got it.
Tail tucked.
I try to stay professional.
Fine.
Rocky just,
Sit next to Itzelli.
the eagle's just kind of side-eyeing you a little bit, curiously. He does not say anything.
What's the secret?
Right, so I didn't come here to work, you know.
No one wants to work.
Came here because it was like, oh, you know, the land of the exotics and all these beautiful women. I thought, you know, it'd be a pretty good time. Turns out nobody wants to claim me. Don't know why. Weirdest thing ever. I think I'm great. But, where was I? Anyway, I think it's about time for a change of scenery.
Perfect. We are going to be leaving in like 2.5 days
Uh-huh.
back to the Mad King's land.
Oh, right into the thick of it, huh?
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
not even going for a minor genocide. You're going for, like, the guy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh.
We have some other friends I think you might like, non-associated druids around our
Really?
base of operation that, you know, just nice woody areas if you want to hang out there.
I have an awesome greenhouse.
Yeah?
Do you think there are some specimens here that we could add? Take with me? Any suggestions?
Do you have tainted soil?
No.
You would need to bring some.
Okay.
Everything through here, all the plant life is tainted with the Fey magics, and it won't grow on standard dirt. There's actually a humongous magical leak in what the huntresses call the deep woods. I studied it for a little while, but they don't let me too terribly close because I fuck things up usually. I mean, they don't let men near those kind of things.
He and Kay are going to get along real well.
Probably, yes. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see a friendship.
Yeah. You like gnomes?
They're kind of a fae.
I've had a mini of encounter with the Fey.
Hey, me too. I'm good friends.
Is he
with one.
civilized?
I used to be
Yes.
one.
Then I love gnomes.
For the most part.
Then I love gnomes.
Awesome. He loves friends. So, if you can be a friend, you guys would be great.
It's the first conversation I've had in 3 weeks.
Yep. Him and Kay.
Yep.
The dynamic duo.
Cool. Where are we meeting?
Well, are you allowed in town? Do they trace you out or anything?
Oh, well, so long as I know. No, I'm absolutely allowed in town. Isn't that right, Rocky? And Rocky just screeches.
Would it be better for us to come back to you?
Yes?
Okay. Okay, so we will come back to you and we're going to go home about 2.5 days.
Wonderful. I'll,
Gather up some plant life that you would like to bring with you. I'll make sure you have all of your materials gathered. Have some Fey soil, whatever kind of magical druidy shit you do. 2.5 days.
I can help you. That's more interesting than whatever these guys are doing.
Want a panther to stay and help you.
I'm not a panther.
the more the merrier.
Solid.
Dope.
You'll know where to find me, I guess. If
We will come back in 2.5 days.
Come on, friend.
awesome.
Let's go sleep in the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turns and walks off.
Tim collected.
Tim collected. He was a pretty easy sale at that one.
Yep.
Found him at a good time.
Hey man, are you a vegetarian?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, cool.
I got this new
Druid.
recipe.
Tempeh?
Are you vegetarian? I am druid.
Bro, I played Druids, not that.
Yeah.
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 It's just part of her agenda, you know?
Like
You gotta
Lucian.
push it.
I played a plant, and everyone insisted on offering plants to the plant. It wasn't a good time.
No.
Played a plant that was 100% a carnivore.
I had to be. I could hear them scream. Wyatt was like, "Smoke this," and I was like, "Yeah, what is it?" And I just like inhale, and it's just like the screams of all the leaves. I buried it and planted it. He was like, "That was such a waste."
A waste of good weed.
It was right outside the Baywoods, actually.
What? If you have maybe a short summary, what do you have for these 2 days?
Avoid all contact.
You're just, yeah, you just disappear.
You want to train, bro?
You're not making sure the men aren't being claimed?
Avoid all contact.
Yeah.
I want to say that Haraway's gonna be,
A good boy.
a good boy, but he's gonna get so bored after a while of all the
Don't
politics.
lose my son.
After like 8 hours, yeah.
Yeah,
8 hours of reading politics is dry, man.
and he's just gonna go out for a walk on the town, try to find some more
You-
chocolate dealings.
You leave the temple?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What else am I supposed to do all
It
day?
was one rule.
You had one
There
rule.
was one rule, and you're over here making faces while Marquise is over here flexing, and you're gonna just wander out. And
You want to do more flexing?
I mean, that's pretty
I
much
mean, if
all I
I could
have
get
to
like
do.
real
You're gonna
stealthy
train?
with it.
Yeah, just
Okay.
more,
I wanna
more
just, like,
talent
put, like,
training.
I wanna train with him.
under Kenosi, under his belly, and just like have
Getting
Kenosi
some,
walk on all fours as I'm like tucked underneath him,
getting some-
peeking out.
Real intense training.
You just
What are
Actual
you?
weapons.
chick.
What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
I don't have that ability. Yeah,
I mean, you're a halfling. If
Can
you're
I
shaved.
also pray?
that's true. I really
But
do.
then
Lord
you'd have
Dragon
to regrow
to,
the whole
like-
beard.
I mean, I'm still regrowing it from the juniors tournament.
That or something? Or like,
You
Yeah,
cannot pray
just
to
clean
get
up
from
real
a
quick.
Yeah.
okay.
Stuff my
Hey,
my
that one's
like
comes
supposed to be
with
really
great
good at
effort in leveling
disguise.
up.
Ask him to put some makeup on you.
But you can totally pray to the Lord
I
Dragon.
think
Business.
but the reverse.
2 days in
I'm a
prayer.
concubine.
I thought you just said you wanted to train.
Yeah, I wanted to try. I'm just thinking about things to. Yeah, I'll just pray at night.
Do you train with Uzel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Train with Uzel.
We will handle those shenanigans next week. Beautiful.
Real weapons.
Real weapons.
We ain't no bitch.
Have a good night, everybody.